Seems like everything is working. That's good. Zoe seems happy at the moment. I may have to leave. You never know, because you never know with Zoe, especially late at night. How's everybody? I had a wonderful day. Hello, Randy. I know he's broadcasting as well right now. Hope things are going well for him. For him, it's morning. For me, it's night. Our schedules are crazy. Crazy. AC, if you're out there, tell me you're out there. If you're out there, then I'll beam you up. We'll see how things are going. All right. I think I found him, but I think that's him. I think so. Well, I've invited him, so looks as sounds great. Hello, Rick. How are you? Good to see you. Good to be seen here in the, what is it here now? It's 10:41 and not as. Okay, this is very cryptic. And so it be. One of my favorite teachers, Cryan, says that, and so as be, or so as be. Not USB, but so as be. Yes. So I'm going to say hello to a few of my friends here on Twitter. I'm just going to look on this stream here for a bit. I'm going to go back to forth. And I can do that at night because it's not very busy, which is great. Plus, Randy right now is rocking a room, so which will slow this down a bit. Sorry, I have those fat thumbs. All right. Rick. Here, I'm going to invite you up if you want to come up. So you have that option if you want, so you won't have to use your fat thumbs. We're all about accommodating people here. This is what we do. Let's see. So Twitter Hero, I haven't seen from or heard from in a while, and he actually put me in a message, which is kind of cool. I like that. So, how is everybody's evening going? How is your intention? How's your life? Are you focusing on the things that bring you the greatest joy? There's Rick. Okay. Let's see. He's a musician. Yes. Da-da. Hello, Rick. I knew that was you. You know what? The thing almost looks like a Bitcoin thing.
Oh, my little icon deal?
Yeah, like when it's small, I was like, is he a Bitcoin dude or is he?
Yeah, that's my logo.
Yeah. So where's your side man? Where is he right now?
Eric is streaming.
He's streaming. Tell him to get off the stream and come and be with us. Message him.
Let me see what he's doing.
Say I'm with Mike Bathurst. Mike Bathurst says, get off yours and get here. Be with us.
He was streaming. I don't know if he still is. Let me check.
He was on at 4:00 in the morning last night. I woke up at 4 to go to the washroom, and there he was. Wow. I swear he was in my head. And I met his daughter, and his daughter's wonderful.
Nice.
Oh, have you met her?
No, I've not.
Can you message him? Do you have that ability?
I can get him on Facebook.
Okay, do that. So you don't do it like this. You don't go. Yeah.
He's probably feeling the message coming in though.
Yeah, he's probably going. He's probably watching us as we speak. This very second.
It's 44. I need to message him right
Susan now. Day, how are you? How are you today? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah, the warrior grandma. I love that name. That's awesome. So are you feeling better now? Things are good? You're back aligned and happy, I hope. I hope everything's going well for you. So.
You asking me or?
Sure. We can ask you as well if you feel like that pertains to you as well. It's not a one-dimensional, and anybody else, even in the replay, you can have that directed to you as well if you like. She says, I'm getting better. I love that you're getting better. That makes me very happy. Did you? Do you have no tail?
Yeah.
You've
Coattail. I left it in the woods with the trees.
yeah. Did you lose one of your butt cheeks too? Like when people say I've lost my ass, and they go, "What's in one of the seat cushions in the couch?"
Yes.
You're humming there a bit.
No, it is. It's my sorry, it's my guitar cord was unplugged and I didn't have it.
Yeah. But you sound great tonight. The volumes on you were good. Like that one time, it was like, "Hello, my name's Rick, and I live in the Palladium."
Yeah, I adjusted that. Hopefully,
Yes.
it's better.
Yasmin, Yasmin. Hello, Yasmin. You gonna come up? Say hello, Yasmin. I promise I will behave. I'll be good. I'm too tired tonight to be crazy. There will be a lighter version of Mike tonight. I promise. It won't be straight on Looney Tunes. Only semi Looney Tunes. How about that? Is that okay? Just semi. That's good. Yeah.
Showing up soon.
Yay. I love. He's gonna. You know what? I need some of his healing. There's just something. I know you know what I mean. Like he's in the room and you feel better. He's got some kind of mystic energy going on. He really likes numbers though, eh?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I looked up at the clock. I was like, let me hit him on a 44 or an 11. It's gotta be one of those numbers.
Yeah.
And I looked up and it was 1044 here. So
I love 44. Yeah. Now, if you see 33 or 44 on a building, that's usually a very, very powerful business. No. That's usually what's going on there. And so 33, 44, and the other one that you see a lot is 333, which is representing God. And then, of course, we know 666, right?
The number of the beast.
Right, which is 33 times 2.
Yep.
Interesting, right? And 13 is a huge Masonic number. So, yeah. Yeah. The other one I've been seeing lately, I don't know if Susan knows this, but 555. Yasmin, are you feeling shy or are you going to come up? I'm a hounder, aren't I? I hound people. I would need to work on that.
I have a 55 in my address.
No way.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Are you going to play something? Are you open to playing some music or are you not in the... No, it doesn't matter either way.
And it's a 5-digit address. First time I ever lived at a 5-digit address.
Yeah.
So it's like...
So when you used to gig, I know you're not gigging right now. You're kind of gigging on here, but when you gigged in a bar before, did you do request? And what... Yeah. I had a friend who was a guitar player, and every time he was a really good guitar player, and they would always go, Freebird, yeah. And he would go out there, if you ask for Freebird one more time, I'm going to whack you with the guitar.
I told a guy one time, because I told a guy once, I said Freebird costs you $10,000, because if I'm going to play that song in a bar, I need a car to drive here. And then he hit me with, that was my buddy's favorite song, and he died in Iraq. And I was like, oh, dude, you had to go there. So I put it up on my phone, and I played it. And he dropped a $20 bill in my tip jar.
Oh, see, then it was worth it.
Yeah, and I've been playing Freebird at my shows ever since. And anytime anybody asks,
do you know this lady right here with the hearts? Do you know her?
Oh, that's Desiree. Yeah, that's Eric's soul sister.
Soul sister, go sister.
Yeah, she was on the stream the other day, I think.
Bobby, do you want to come up? Bobby's never been in my scopes. Do I scare you a little bit? I hope not.
Desiree's an awesome artist.
Is she like a singer?
No, she draw like a painter and.
Oh no way! Well, so is Bobby. Bobby is like famous. No shit.
She's got the same gift that Eric does.
Oh no way! So she can tune in. Yeah, Eric is good for me. Eric is like a healing thing, but that must be hard on him. It must be hard on him.
I imagine, yeah, it is. It is draining. Let me grab my.
I have invited you, Bobby. I just invited you now. I swear. I'm only sending you love. I swear to God. Yeah. So. But the other day when I gave you a bit of a reading through the comments, was that okay with you? I felt in a way that maybe I went too far. Oh, look, all the spiritual people are coming. Look at that. That's so beautiful. Okay. Invite user. There you go. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's a nice looking guitar. What kind is that?
Thank you. It's a Fender.
Yeah. How'd you acquire that one? That's a beast, eh? They're hard to keep tuned though, aren't they? Acoustic.
Yeah.
People don't really, and
Go ahead.
steel guitars are the worst, right? For
Yeah.
keeping tune. They're brutal.
Yeah, 'cause they're rough. Yeah.
Yeah. They sound awesome though.
I got this guitar because I had two electric bass guitars, and I had a two bass guitars and two electric guitars that I traded in for this. One of the electric guitars was one that my ex-wife bought me that I'd been carrying with me for years and years and years.
Yes.
I never played it. It was just kind of one of those things I looked at and just went, ugh. And finally I said, you know what? I need something that's stage worthy, that I can plug in, that I can use. It'll be my workhorse. And I went to
Hi, Ari. Ari's a dear friend of mine here. I'm sorry. I am interested in what you're saying, but I'm trying to make sure I'm engaging with the people in here. So, but if I go over you, it's not because I'm not interested in what you're saying. You know how I think you know the flow here. So
I do.
Bobby, if you ever want to have a reading, I will give you a reading in private if you want. If you want to do it on air, I would not do it on air for you though, hon. I don't think that's a good idea.
And there she is.
Eric's here. Eric's in the house. Eric. Eric. Good God. There you go. See, you should have known that.
You able to hear this thing?
I can hear it.
Cool.
Holy shit.
Is it really loud?
It's like blasting, brother.
Oh shit. Let me fix that.
Okay, so I like this. I'm getting a spirit drawing done in 10 minutes. Well, beautiful.
Is that better? Check. 2, 3. Cash only. Check.
Cash only?
Yeah, instead of saying check 1, 2, 3, I say
yeah,
cash only.
Cash only. Do you ever say Papa's in the house? No. Okay,
if I did that, I would have to say it like this.
Yeah.
Hey baby, Papa's in the house.
Yeah. That's the way. Yeah, that would work. You'd also scare the crap out of them.
Or Eric's do it like
Eric's
this.
Here.
Papa's in the house too.
Yeah, Eric's in the house. How you doing, Eric?
With him.
I'm doing pretty good. A little tired. I happened to be up real late last night.
Yeah, I happened to notice that. I went back to bed. I loved the people in your world last night. That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, so we're gonna let him play a song. Everybody jam along here. Hello, Robert. Oh, look at they're all coming out of the woodwork here. Well, Robert, it's like I said, you never know what's happening.
Should we start it out with giving thanks? Should we give some thanks?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Well, if you're lost and alone, don't worry, 'cause you're already home. And I know it's a long, long road, but we're ready to go. I found beauty in the balance of between all the lies and the lows. But as long as I can sing Nathan's song, I'm ready to go, ready to go. For whatever gonna come my way, I just give thanks, give thanks. All the struggles and the troubles and the sorrows, I just give thanks, give thanks. Don't worry about tomorrow, you're living today. We just give thanks. We got to give thanks. Yeah. It's all gonna be okay. We just give thanks. We got to give thanks. Yeah. I want to give thanks to you guys. I'm blessed to know you. Oh, I give thanks for this life that you've given me. Oh, my love is like an ocean, I ain't got no worry. I've been sailing on this unknown of a forbidden sea. Oh, I've been chasing the sun, but it's gone and eventually, yeah. Waves get rough, but I'm not giving up. This place is forsaken, your memories are sacred. Life gets tough, never stop looking up. Give thanks for this life, my soul. For whatever gonna come my way, I just give thanks. Give thanks. All the struggles and the troubles and the sorrows, I just give thanks. Give thanks. Don't worry about tomorrow, you're living today. We just give thanks. We got to give thanks. Yeah. It's all gonna be okay. We just give thanks. We got to give thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Whew.
At home.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had a little fart there or a hiccup and you were going to kick in again, so I just waited. That's good. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Could you hear us harmonizing? Was it sounded like it was matched up.
Did I heard you harmonizing? Yeah.
Yeah, so I've sang a little bit in my lifetime. I got a few suppers that way. Met a few women. It was a good time. Those were the days, my friend. A lot thinner. Yeah.
I decided to save all the lives for the women, like you suggested.
Yeah. So, Robert, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? We got Rick, we got Robert, we got Eric. Eric, can you give us a little uplifting spirit here today? Some wisdom, what you're thankful for? Just in between the songs here. Look at him. He's like, I'm vibing, man.
Sure. I think I forgot to hit high quality on my video, so I might
you're
freeze
fine.
up on you there.
Listen, your video looks like crystal clear, dude, on my TV. Like this is the clearest I've seen your picture ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ari,
wow.
how are you doing?
Okay.
Ari's going wow. So I don't know if that's good wow or bad wow. Was that good wow, Ari? Or is it he's like Michael's left the planet? Yeah, no. So it's definitely fun. I met these. When did I meet you guys? Last week? Was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah,
it was, about a week
I'm not sure. I think it was like last Wednesday or the Wednesday before that, maybe.
And you guys were what 4 hours into your broadcast or 3 hours, and you were stuck at 200 or something. And we had to get you to 250. Remember that?
Yes, sir. I do.
Yeah, and then we got there somehow. We did it together. It was wonderful. And then we had other people come in. And what is that broadcast at now? I think it's like 1,200, 1,400 or something. See, if you get enough crazy people together, have you met the Grizz or have you met Ari or have you met Robert? Robert, do you want to come up? This is a little weird.
I met Grizz actually about 6 years ago on another streaming site.
So
I
Ari
got to
said,
meet him the other day with Randy.
I do
yeah,
want to say, Susan, never sell the royalty rights. Never let that go. Never let
okay,
that go. No matter how much they want to offer you, no
yeah,
matter how much they want, never let that go, because remember, that's your retirement.
yes,
The
yes,
royalty checks will forever come in, and then you can pass that
yes.
on to your kids.
Now, is that "Give Thanks" yours, or is that somebody else's?
No, that's a cover song from a band called Ayaterra. I was
Yeah.
supposed to be actually in a songwriting session with them tonight.
Hey,
Okay, okay, you're sighing here, brother,
And
and
it
you're really
didn't happen.
loud. He's coming in hot.
It didn't
and let me
happen
lower my
because we
gain.
didn't have
Let me lower my gain.
All right, all right. Sorry about that, guys. He's coming in at 5,000 decibels of joy. All right.
Sure.
So
Test
so
1, 2, 3.
yeah, that's
Is that
better.
better?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
way
good.
better. So do you want to
Good.
introduce yourself, Ari, to everybody? Ari is actually a very kind soul. I vouch for this man. Him and I are well, I think we're good friends. Are we good friends, Ari?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
sure,
Absolutely.
sure.
Sure. I'll say that. I'll say that. No. We're buddies. We're buddies. I greatly value my friendship with Michael. So my name's Ari. Known Michael for about a year and a half now, I would say, through work, and love, enjoy his view of the world. I'm a father with 2 kids. I'm enjoying life and appreciating it as best I can in the challenges that we're all facing here, and I'm grateful every day for the life that I have. That's a good introduction, Michael.
Well, I think it's great, and I love Haps in this moment because you guys, once you connect with people, you connect with their family, and their family connects with that family. And Rick, as you can tell, has a beautiful talent.
I'm just a
Like,
scratchy backup singer.
oh, I don't think there's any scratchy going on. I actually love your voice. I really do. I think you have a very cool voice. I'm more of a soul singer. And Eric, what he does is he just heals everybody. He just stands there and smiles, and you feel the vibrations, and it's a very happy vibe when you're with him. I would love to take him out to lunch. I wish he lived close, and I could, buy him lunch or something. That'd be great. Yeah.
Thank you.
But there's certain individuals in life that have that ability. They can heighten the vibration in the room, and but yours is pure love. Like where I've seen individuals where it's a mix. There's dark and light in there, and I would like to say that's more me. I'm not. I am not pure. I am not pure light by any stretch of the imagination, and I think that's what makes it. Go ahead, buddy.
So Rick and Eric, I really liked what you did here. Just the music, and you all came together here. It was really nice.
Yeah. So Rick, you're going to do a short number, right? All I ask is if you can do like something like 3-minute kind of thing. No Peter Frampton comes alive with 10 minutes. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I have an original song if you want.
I would love that. Whatever feels good to you.
I wrote this one about my ex-wife.
Okay, and you're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Is this what this is called? No, I'm looking. See, there's the dark. Robert, you there, buddy? He's trying to get out. Robert.
Robert.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Hey, buddy.
It's basically about taking a bad situation and turning it
he's
into
popping
something
in.
good.
He's popping out. He's having a rough time. You okay, buddy?
I don't know. Come on.
It's about 3 minutes long.
There we go.
Okay, I'm going to take me down. But before you start, I just want to say hello to Robert here. 1 second here.
Hey.
It'll be easier if I'm not in there.
I need some water anyway. I got to drink.
Okay, good. And Eric, I'm going to take you down just for a second, buddy. Don't take it personal, okay? We'll be here together.
No,
okay, we'll be vibing together. Just you and me, buddy. Elevating the eye. So, Robert, please tell us about yourself. And Robert's going to be on, which show are you going again? Sunday, I think I talked
business.
light chat. Yeah.
Yes.
At 1:00 with a man named Ari. I think Ari's going to be there at 1:30.
Yes.
I'll be there by 1:30.
Over there. Oh, other way.
All right. So I'm going to de-mic you guys for a second. He's going to groove away, and then at the end we'll give spiritual readings. No, I'm only kidding. Okay, there you go. Just 1 second. All right. And if you guys want to sing, just tell me and I'll put your mics back on. Okay. Go ahead, buddy.
Right
Go,
on.
Rick.
All right. This one's called All Because of You. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music,
Yeah.
wherever you can get music. It's there. YouTube, all that good stuff. And again, I wrote it about my ex-wife. It's taking a bad situation, turning it into something good. Sitting on this back porch, singing these crazy blues, and it's all because of you. Outside sun is shining, but it's raining in my heart, and it's all because of you. Thought that girl loved me, but she led me far behind. The way she stole my love, well, you know it ought to be a crime. That will be the last time that my love is true, and it's all because of you. All because of you. Now I found a new girl and her loving is so true, and it's all because of you. Never lets me down, just picks me up when I'm feeling blue, and it's all because of you. Thought that girl loved me, but she led me far behind. The way she stole my love, well, you know it ought to be a crime. That will be the last time that my love is true, and it's all because of you. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you. Dude. Yeah. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you. Okay, thank you. Very good. Thank you. You may want to read some of the comments at the side. They're mostly from women, so that's important. That's good. You know, you got to have that feedback, right? If you don't get that feedback, you know, you say to yourself, all the starving isn't worth it. But if a couple of women go, yeah, that's good. I like
So,
that.
Michael, correction, mostly from women and me.
Oh, Ari, well, Moses has just entered the building here. There you go. Sorry, I forgot. It's all good. It's all
Well,
good.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Ari, and thank you, Susan. I appreciate you guys, and thank you, thank you so much, everybody, for.
Well,
just
Sweet
having me
Pea,
here.
Sweet Pea also said she really enjoyed it. So, and Sweet Pea is a rising star. Would you say you're a rising star, Sweet Pea? I think she is. You know, so Robert's going to be a rising star soon. He just doesn't know it. So we're working on it today. We're just, you know, his visual presence. We'll see. Time will tell. He says he's right now going.
This is step one, right?
I don't know. He's you know, Ari's used to my zaniness. Poor Robert. This is his first time, but he's like, you know, I could get used to this. Yeah,
I could. Yeah. You know, besides,
how was your week, Robert?
Your zaniness, Michael. I just haven't done your zaniness in public.
Right. Yes, that's so true. That's a whole different level. Weird, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
but
I still have to edit myself considering the conversations we often have.
Yes. That's true, right? Because you never know.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, we got a Bieber heart here. Is that for the women? What is
Yep.
that
That's
for?
for that's for everybody. That's so I don't have to
Okay.
say it. Thank you guys. I
Do,
love you guys.
do you have like a different heart for women and different heart for men? Like, is there like a different sign type of thing
I
going on?
feel extremely weird doing this because
I
I'm
bet I would
47 years
too.
old. My
Yeah.
kids do this, and it just like they look at me and go, "Dad, you're not allowed to do that."
No?
They're
No?
they're adult children too, so it's not like
Yeah.
yeah, and then yeah, it's weird.
I'm going to let Eric come up here too. Here you go. Okay. There's room for all you. So, Eric, you know what we do, what we always do in the show, and Robert, this is very normal. What am I going to ask you right now? Do you know? You have maybe don't know. I know Ari knows. What do I always ask every show, Ari?
What am I grateful for?
Yes, there you go. What are you grateful for? There you go. Okay. Do you want to be first? Do you want to let Robert be first?
I'll let Robert go first.
Well, I'm so grateful that you let me go first.
Wait a minute,
Oh,
Robert's
that's
muted.
lame. No,
I know.
no.
I
You gotta
know.
do better.
I can do much better. Actually, I'm grateful to Michael for including me in this zaniness. That I've been watching from the sidelines, and he's pulled me onto the stage, so we say, and I'm grateful for that to get me out of my comfort zone.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're stretching and growing as we speak, right? Okay. Is there anything else you're
Absolutely.
grateful for? Like, your vehicles, your good looks, your charm, your wit?
My
Any of
glass
that?
of scotch.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. No, but Robert has some cool vehicles. He likes to. Do you
I have
want to?
a small collection.
Yeah.
2000 Porsche Cayenne, a 1992 Alfa Romeo Spider, and a 2006 KLR 650 motorcycle. Oh, and a Mazda CX-5 as well, which I forget about because my daughter's got it in Calgary.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot worse.
Like,
I've also wondered in my life how someone like Jay Leno would ever get around to, driving his 350 vehicles or whatever he has. It's crazy. Like, even if he did one per day, but I think he said he has a couple that are favorites that he mostly drives. The others, I think, would they be a good investment, Ari? Do you think, buying old vehicles?
The consumer goods are rarely an investment, but I would say that economically they can make sense if you're knowledgeable about
Right.
them. They can make sense, but you need to really know what you're buying, and that
Yes.
you're not you don't have cracks in your engine wall and all this stuff, and it can't hold oil and things of that sort. So you want to be careful.
You'd need a pit crew to come over and do like a run through on everything at least once a month.
or you're doing the investment yourself in sweat equity.
Yes.
You have to be prepared to do that. Get dirty.
Absolutely. That's what it would require. If you want a car like that, you need to do the work. You should be knowledgeable enough to do at least some of the work yourself.
Yeah.
That's just not me, though, unfortunately.
Should I be the next grateful guy? There you go. I'll be the next grateful guy. So I'm currently incredibly grateful for this platform called HAPS that's getting all kinds of traction, and it is bringing like-minded souls all over the world together. And believe it or not, right now we're running up against Randy, and nobody wants to run up against Randy. Randy has a broadcast on right now, and we still have 164 people that we've had in so far. So that says a lot about how much
really great.
This has been growing. And if Randy, you're in the back there, you're why'd you broadcast when I did? No, I did it over him, actually. we have kind of a rule that we don't do that. But the problem is now there's so many people on HAPS that you can't do that. We're going to have to just find our space. So, Robert, if you were to have your own channel, do you have kind of an idea of what you would do? What your flavor would be? Or you just going to be more of a visitor, like a guest star, kind of like Ari? That's what Ari's doing right now. He's doing the circuit. He's being guest star, and so far.
I would probably lean to the guest star. I have things to talk about. I'm not sure whether I want to talk about them in public yet or not. Or
Yes. Well, don't come on here drunk. That's the number one rule. Because like one of like the other day, Vaughn, which I think Ari also knows well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good guy, but he was
really
definitely
nice.
He was
was
definitely
gone.
sauced. He was sauced. He was very
Yeah,
sauced.
I love it. It was sauced. He was very sauced. He was.
Yeah.
And I said to him, whatever you do after this, do not go on another broadcast. Promise me as my friend that you won't do that. And he was like, well, I'm fine. And I'm like, you're not fine. I've been where you
Actually,
are.
he did go on another broadcast.
Oh, I knew it. Oh,
Yeah, he did.
see, Ari polices these things. So Vaughn, if you're out there, we love you. We really do love you.
He's a good guy.
So, another great guy to follow is the Grizz Show. He's so passionate. He's a wonderful man. And Sweet Pea, you have some really cool broadcasts, and she's got that it quality. I can't explain what it is. Do you agree? Or you're just going to do this with whatever I say? No. No, but she does. Are you going to do another number? And then we'll do a little more gratitude. What do you got? Do you got something that's...
You guys, if you want me to.
Yeah, we always want you to. Yeah, we're going to switch it up. Isn't tantalizing and wonderful as we are. Oh, God, hold up. We got Bobby here. All right, I'm going to put some of you down here, including... one sec here. Bobby, I got you. Don't you worry. We're going to do this. Okay.
Oh,
so Bobby, just explain to everybody who you are. I think you're the number one person on Habs for traffic, right? Like nobody has more views than you. How many views you got
I reached
now?
the 1 million views before New Year, so I was the first to reach that. I don't know. I don't check the views, to be honest, but that was done because Habs was making a deal out of it because they were checking who will be the first person to get. I don't know. I'm gonna check now. I don't know. 1.3 million.
Yeah, Bobby, I'm so proud of having 200,000 views. So, you know what? Like you're the goddess. You are the
It's
diva.
not about the views. It's not about the views. It's probably because I came a bit early and I was here before all other. Well, not all of them, but most of the Periscopers, because we're just a couple here before me. And that's why I was just lucky pretty much.
Right.
So yeah, that's what it was. And plus, it's like I brought my community here. But what do? I do art. That's
Yes.
it. I am the artist of Hubs, and I kind of
You are
do an art.
crazy gifted, though. You are crazy gifted and super sensitive.
Thank you.
I'm hoping that you and I can do a private reading sometime because I was getting all kinds of stuff. Yeah, and I don't want to share your laundry on. Like I was very uncomfortable.
I don't mind. I mean, like as I said, my sister does the same thing as you.
Yes.
And it comes is in our blood as well. So I am gifted too, but I don't want it, kind of thing. So, but if I let myself, if I kind of, accept it, I would be. My granddad was astrologer. My grandma was very intuitive, and I mean, she was into spells and stuff. I was scared of her. And my sister connects with, angels. She sees angels, so she connects people with the people that have passed, and she is chakra healer, and she's very intuitive, and she's amazing. She changes people's lives. It's just, well, me, I'm kind of, you have it. She says, but it's a gift. You should say, accept it and embrace it. No, thank you. I am fine. I don't want it. You can tell me. You give me my messages from my angels. And she has, she all the time. Or she says, oh, mom is sitting behind you and stroking your hair. And but I feel it, like I'm like, yeah, as soon as I say mom, and she says to me, it's funny, she says, because she's just standing there. But yeah, I was fascinated when you came to my broadcast and you were like talking. I'm like, hold on, because I was doing arts, I couldn't concentrate much, but I was reading and it was like fascinating. I thought I have to talk to you properly. But
Did
yeah.
you saw parts of the reading I gave the other day with Maya? Did you see that?
Yes, I did. I was there. It was amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
very
yeah.
uncomfortable doing that. The reason being is if it's a private reading and I go into state like that, it's really
Yeah.
hard to filter
Yeah.
myself. It's
Yeah.
almost like using a
Of course,
different part of
because
your mind. Yeah. So, but it
yeah,
went
and
fairly
plus you
well.
give a lot of your energy in there as well. So you kind of empty in your energy, and is all the energy exchange. So yeah, so I was surprised. It's like, and her being there in front of everybody, allowing herself. So it was like good to see, but also very, putting yourself in that position, being vulnerable, and letting everybody know you're, as you said, the laundry, airing the laundry out in public. Because you wouldn't be able to control it if your guide's giving you messages to deliver, pretty much.
Eric has what I have times 100, but he's very humble. He's not animated like I am, so thank God. But but Eric,
why is really on screen? I love his beard because he was next to me and now he's not there.
Well,
I want to see that beard.
He was transcending here with Robert. As you can see, they're fading in and out.
You can move me down and put Erica up if she wants to see the beard.
Okay, let's do that. We'll move the beauty around for her. Here you go. Okay.
But you can have up to 6 people here.
No, yeah, but it's going wacky here for a sec. They're okay. I know them. They know me. We're good. We don't have you on that often. He's going to play a number in a second. So, Eric, what are you feeling with Bobby right now? Or are you just sending her waves of love there? What are you doing?
I actually, since I've been here, I keep being attracted to certain people, and I actually saw and subscribed to you the other day. I saw you. I'm pretty sure it was you. Yeah, you were doing like a multi-stream with 2 or 3 other artists.
Yeah.
And I thought that was very inspirational. I thought that was very positively impacting. Here we are separated, but you're coming together on one screen and creating art. And as I'm an artist as well, and so awesome. I think everybody doing their mojo in the same place is really awesome.
Would you like to come one day and paint along or do your craft, whatever art, what kind of art you do?
Right now, today, I was working on cleaning out a room. I don't have a place to really sit down. Every time I gotta do this, I gotta plug up cameras and do everything. So I'm creating an art space / video studio, so I can just have my paints everywhere and have my cameras already hooked up.
Yeah, listen.
But yeah, I would love that.
So small as well, and I can hardly move, and I got a big butt. Every time I pass past the table, everything keeps falling all over, so I have to go squeezing like that because I am in the tiny room of the house, So I have just a little table. I have my overhead camera and my computer here. That's all. And but whenever you are ready, because I'm doing this artist show, so I'm kind of inviting every artist that is on Hubs, but it's not just for me show. I invented the artist show, but it's gonna go to every other artist. So say if you are inviting somebody, you can use the tag artist show, and it's just elevating and helping each other, promoting each other, getting people to see how we do, like take a subject and take it to fruition, or having the same kind of theme but delivered in different styles. So that's what, like last night I was doing anime drawing, so I was doing sketching, like painting in acrylic.
Look at that.
So
that's beautiful. Look
at I started. I haven't finished it yet because I didn't, my neck was hurting and I was long. While this young artist I found on Instagram, he was through another artist that I found on Clubhouse. I'm inviting people from everywhere.
So Bobby, tomorrow I have a dear friend of mine who's an artist who is really shy. I think she's very talented. It's going to be on tomorrow at 10. If you're, I don't know how that would correspond with you. Maybe you can see the replay, but I'd be interested you telling me what you think of her work, because we're going to showcase some of her work tomorrow.
Of course. And if she
Yeah.
wants to come on me, or I can go to her show. I mean,
Mhm.
tonight, and after I finish my broadcast, I helped out this new artist. She's from France and she was shy.
Yeah.
I mean, extremely shy, or to go on camera. She didn't go, but showed her work. But I jumped on her stream and painted along her to give her the courage. And I was doing the talking just to encourage. So if you are shy, please, just invite me. I'll come do the talking. As long as you show your work and do your thing, you don't have to be on screen, but share your work, share your talents, because yes, you have the talent, but it's not just yours to keep. It's for sharing with the world, okay? You can't keep it. It's like keeping knowledge in your brain. It's not worth it. You're not going to take it in your grave. You have to share it. Empty your brain so then you can fill it with new knowledge. That's it. Knowledge is not yours to keep. It's there to share.
It is. Okay. So Bobby, we're going to let him play one more tune here.
Okay.
Can you do your gratitude part for us just for a second? Make it brief, and then he'll jam away there. And if you feel like you want to do interpretive song dancing, you can do that. I don't even know what that is. I just made it up. Interpretive song dancing. Okay, there you go. So what are you currently grateful for? We did that earlier if you were listening. So we do that in every one of my broadcasts. Everyone makes fun of me for that. So what are you currently grateful for?
Oh, that's my microphone. I'm so sorry.
Is that, or is it me?
No, it's mine. I have a ghosty thing going on here.
Okay, it's the ghost. All right, Bobby. Do you want
I should say what I'm grateful for?
Yeah, what you're currently grateful for in 30 seconds type of thing.
Okay, I'm grateful for being here in this space, sharing space and my energy with your energy. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful to be healthy and have my family is healthy and have friends and, around me. And I'm grateful to be alive, pretty much. That's it.
Yeah, I really think you have a lust for life. You really do. And you have this boundless energy. And yet in your artwork, there's such a beautiful sensitivity. Like when you did that thing with the chakras the other day, that was so gorgeous. And the process was incredibly long. I couldn't believe the layers to your work. It was insane. So is that how you make your living, is selling your work? And that's how you've, made this life that you've made for yourself over the years?
Well, I do work by commission. My work hangs in my walls, a lot of it. So it's not like that I just do the art, I do other things as well. I do body painting and no, I never done art to earn a living in my life. Never done that, I do it as profession, but not just, doing that to earn a living and I'm starving artist kind of thing.
Yeah.
I do art because art for me is the same as I breathe. I've started since I was 4 and I found my calling when I was a kid and I followed that calling, and not many people are as lucky to get to do what they love every day of their life, So I stray out, like I try different things because I am like a little kid. I'm very excited. And I do have, as you said, energy. I have so much energy. I mean, like, I don't know. I am like bouncing like in caffeine.
I know. I want 25% of that, or I'll go paint the house. It's kind of.
Oh my God! I don't know where it comes from though. My energy never goes. Never. I'm always so hyped.
Yeah.
And I'm always full of energy.
I need Eric's energy. See, he's doing that right now. See, Robert's also doing it, but you don't know it. His hands are underneath and he's doing like doing sound effects. Okay, so let's do a number. Thank you, Rick, for being so patient. Okay, buddy. And everybody try to stay quiet, including me. I'm talking mostly to myself. Thank you. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. I think you guys will recognize this song. So you think that it's over? Dang, Mike. And your love has finally reached the end. Anytime you call, not a day, be right there for you. When you need a friend, it's gonna take a little time. Time to show that you're broken heart. Don't you even worry, pretty darling, 'cause I know you'll find love again. Yeah, love is all around you. Yeah, love is knocking outside your door, waiting for you. Is this love made just for two? Keep an open heart and you'll find love again. I know love is all around you. Yeah, love is knocking outside your door, waiting for you. Is this love made just for two? Keep an open heart and you'll find love again. I know. Love will find a way. Talking love is gonna find a way. Find its way back to you. Love will find a way. Look around, open your heart. Love will find a way. Talking, love is gonna find a way. Yeah. Love is gonna find a way. Love is gonna find a way. Love is gonna find its way back to you. Yeah. And I know. Dun, 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 I know. Dun, 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 I know. Dun, 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 I know. Yay. Sorry for the mic sounding all funky.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was I was over it. That was
Dang,
yeah,
Mike.
that
So
was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. That really
That was
was good.
great. That was
Thank you. I don't know
excellent.
what is going on with my microphone. It's just
Well,
having a
you know
day.
what? You know what it was. You did that one song about your ex, and now you've just if you've you know you say horrible things about people, and this is what happened. You get bad mic problems. It's
I
karma,
think one
brother.
of these cables might have an issue
yeah.
going on. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is. I need to
So
unplug it
we're-
all and replug it all back.
I
in.
hope you
Sounds
don't
like a
mind.
cable.
Yeah, Robert said he's going to do Lust for Life next. If you can just chug away there, we'll Lust for Life. Yeah. Okay.
Lust. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Lust for life.
He was
Lust
a
for
crazy
life.
man. Yeah,
Lust for life. Lust for life, y'all.
yeah. He was crazy, man.
Great. That's great.
He was crazy. So listen, we're going to end the show here quickly. I'm going to probably come back on in a bit, but I don't like shows to go more than an hour. I'm not like Bobby that way. Bobby goes for hours
Oh, I'm sorry.
and hours and hours. No, but you're doing art, right? And Rick has done ones that are
can I
like
ask
4 or
Rick-
5.
Can I ask Rick a question? I really loved what he did. Can I ask him a question?
It's 72 cents per question.
All right, no problem.
70 or is it 73 cents now? I'm not sure. Inflation, right? Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
So,
ahead.
so Rick, what I really liked about what you did there is I was hearing a lot of Alex Lifeson in there. You know, a little bit of La Villa Strangiato and parts of 2112. And I felt it in terms of the tone and the rate you were going. It completely reminded me of listening to those albums again.
I appreciate that.
It's one of the
I
greats.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
It sounded really great.
Yeah, I was having really violent flashbacks myself, but no, but that's good, you know.
Way to soil the moment, Michael. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, you know, like
Those days of the concerts, elbow to elbow, and beer spilling everywhere on your head.
God, I learned about substances that I don't think God ever intended people should know about at Rush concerts. So, anyways,
I think my favorite thing.
No, don't smoke that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need to smoke anything. You're in the room. You're in trouble.
No,
Come
seriously,
on.
no. I didn't smoke anything, and I felt it. Like, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
My very first concert ever. My parents took me to see Waylon Jennings. I was probably about 8 years old, and that was the first joint that I smoked. I laid on the seat pretty much all night. They didn't realize it was going to be like that, and I don't know. It's country music. They should have. It was rebel outlaw country. They should have known. But
yeah,
awesome.
But yeah. Now, what group was Waylon in prior to that? He was in a what?
I don't know. I was thinking he was just a solo artist his whole life.
No,
his whole career.
No, Waylon was in a group.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was in a group. I can't remember what they are right now. It's a somewhat famous group. I'll figure it out. If we Google it, Ari, can you do it? What group Waylon was in?
He was part of what they called the Outlaws.
Yeah, that was later, but
Waylon
he was in some band prior to that.
He was in the Highwaymen.
Yeah.
Waymore's Outlaws.
Yeah. Something else.
But he would.
Yeah, he was also a session guy, I think, for Chess. Played guitar yeah, some crazy band. Nice. Yeah. So Bobby, I'm so happy you're here. You have no idea. Like, I feel like our souls are meshing finally. This is good. We're both very artistic. We're both what's the word? High energy. Both misunderstood.
I am happy. You know what? When you said the other day, you said like, I am either love me or hate me, and that's how I am. You either love me or hate me. But you know, I say you just love me. You pretend to hate me because you know you just don't want to say it out loud that you love me. So pretty much that's how I say it. But yeah, you were saying on Maya's, when you're doing Maya's reading, that I am a person, you said, you either love me or hate me. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. You either love both.
Oh, did I say that about myself? I don't know. Because when I go, and it's true. Like even at work, like I know there, like even Ari at times, he would look at me in the morning and go, Michael, please, please, just for a moment, shine the sunshine towards, listen, Robert, not me. Just look at Robert. Give him the love. Thank you. And
that's why I took the stairs more often.
Yeah, he did. He took the stairs a lot.
I miss it. I remember bringing you Starbucks and coffee.
No, I know you were wonderful to me. We were, we miss. I even miss the grumpy people. You have no idea what I'm talking about. I used to drive the elevator at the Masonic Temple, which is like where the Masons used to live.
Space ever.
Yeah. So they were on the 5th floor, and what? No, you were on the 6th, right?
I was on the 6th. We still had to go up after going up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
so it only went to the 5th floor. We don't know what went on the 6th floor, which was always fun.
What is it?
Because
Is it one of two places that have those kind of elevators in the province left? Like it's some very low number.
it's not, there's well, at least ones that are running, right?
Yes.
But the elevator now, guys, is over 100 years old. It's amazing, and it's got one of those cranks. But in Europe, that's like no big deal. They're everywhere, and they run and they kind of run, and people just you might get
whatever.
Yeah. All right, so guys, if you can beam yourselves down, except for Bobby, I just want to be with Bobby for 1 sec here. So everybody bop out, and then I'm going to close it and come back on in maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes. And if everybody still loves me, you can come back. If you don't, then I still love you. Okay.
I'm grateful for your
I'm going to go back to Netflix.
Bye, everybody.
I'm
Thank
actually
you.
working.
It's nice meeting everyone.
See you later.
Okay.
Yet, so
All right.
definitely.
See everyone.
Okay. Thank you. There you go.
I don't know how to do this. How do I do this?
You can
Just
do
click
it.
exit in the corner there.
Yeah. It says exit on the. Can you see it?
Oh, okay. I got you. Down at the
Yeah.
tab.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still live though.
Yeah, it's just you and me. I just wanted to talk to you alone for a sec before we ended it. So, yeah, you and I for a minute. So, so the other day when I gave you kind of a reading, what happened is there for a moment, you had your guard down. You had your guard down when you were doing your art, and I'm the same way too, because I think we put a shield up. That's just who we are. We kind of protect ourselves. And for a moment there, I saw the sheer beauty of you, and I was just like, wow, oh my God, there's so much depth. And artists are complicated, and they usually have been through a lot. And it's easy for you to share your soul in canvas, but I think it's really difficult for you to be open with people you don't know or don't trust, right? And I think your friendship is something that has to be earned. Like it's not easily obtained. Is that fair?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I'm friendly with everybody, but to get to that level, that no, I don't call many like close. No, I don't get to nobody like close to that closeness. How my people say, oh my God, my close friends. No, I don't have like a bestie that I share my life with.
Yeah.
But I am kind of an open book. I share like lots of things with people, but not to the extent of,
Mm-hmm.
the depth kind of thing. I am a person that would write things in my notebooks, and since I was very, very little, I would write them and burn things, get my thoughts out. And so
can you explain? Okay, because your thoughts are rapid, and I find little parts really delicious. What you just said there, I burn things. So was that a cleansing process? Like, can you go explain that a little better, if you don't mind?
Well, well, it's like because how I grew up and being like, I grew up in Albania during dictatorship, right? So part of that is I used to build my own little world instead of being this gray, black and white kind of dreary life. So that's why I paint a lot of colors. So I kind of invent my own world to live in. So I am like Alice in Wonderland. But
me too.
If I had like, before the meditation, before the when people say power of attraction, before this, think it and then it will come. I have done that since I was a kid without knowing that, that actually exists. If you think it, it comes in fruition. But I used to do that without even ever knowing that this is a thing, now it has become a thing. But that was my way of, sometimes I used to write the bad things, like, or if my sister pulled my hair, I would write it down. I wish, making like bad things, but I didn't want them to find out that I said so many bad
Yeah.
things, 'cause I only had two sisters. I couldn't say to them, so I would write them down, then I burn them, so they don't find the words. But
Oh, I
it
see. Okay,
made
I get
me
it.
feel better. So
Yeah.
instead of saying the bad things, because I never said anything bad to them,
Mhm.
right? I was a quiet child. I was very quiet. You'd leave me in a couch, play there with a doll, just give me
Mhm.
a pad and a paper and a pencil. I would write and draw all day. That's it. You'd never hear my voice. So yeah, I did not speak much. I was very the quietest in the house. And
Mhm.
then, as soon as I grew up, I never shut up. But yeah, that's how I was little. And instead getting old, and I teach my son that, because I know it works. I tell him,
Mhm.
if you have like feeling bad, have a good cry. It's good for you. Write
Yeah.
it down, and it releases, so you get all the bad stuff that goes deep. It's like a cork. You put in a cork, you're like forgetting about it.
Mhm.
Just let it out, burn the paper. If I am hurting your
Mhm.
feelings, write some bad things, burn it. But it lets all the bad words come out, instead of hurting somebody else's feelings. So I had this strategy of
Yeah.
writing things and burning things, or having a good cry. I have a good cry for no particular reason. Even if I'm feeling a bit low, or I'm feeling
Mhm.
like, I don't know, you feel a little bit, sometimes it's like death is coming. I feel
Yeah.
death too, though. If people are dying, like my aunt died, I feel like I have some bile inside of me. I feel that
Yeah.
kind of feeling. It's like, and it's like, like a breath. And I'm like, this is ages ago when my aunt died. And I woke
Okay.
up and I
Can
told
we
my aunt,
can we pause that for a second? Another
yeah,
delicious moment. Just 1 second
yeah.
here. Okay. So from what I'm feeling and what my guides are saying right now is they're
Oh,
saying that you knew physically that that was coming, that she was transitioning. You knew on some level that that event was going to happen. So when I was 10 years old, or maybe a little younger, I'm not sure, but I was in the elevator and I said out loud, I shouldn't have said it, but I said to the superintendent, I said, Mrs. Jones, we'll call her Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones is not going to make it the night. And he
yeah.
said, what do you mean? And I said, she doesn't feel right to me. And he went, what
Mm.
do you mean? I said, her energy she's like going to pass on. And he came to the door the next day, knocked on the door and went, you were right. How'd
Yeah.
you know? And I had a knowing.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and that's you. That's you. Like, were you saying that the bile, right?
Mhm.
That's
Yeah, you
you.
feel like, you feel like like a breath. But I got up like from my sleep. Oh my God, I thought something bad has happened. Then I go home. My mom says my aunt died, but I
Mhm.
feel like, or I've had that. But my sister has, like, the one that, crosses, lets people connect with the dead. She was like, she felt it when my brother
Yeah.
died. She came and told my dad, brother has died, because a spirit came to her. Wake up, she said, your brother just died. And she told my dad, and my dad wouldn't believe it. Oh, just go away until we got the news. But my sister
Mhm.
knew it, that my brother had died. He died of car accidents. He was hit by a car in Greece.
Yeah.
I was like 29, but my sister knew. But
My
I would be like in a car, and I would tell my husband, like, oh, slow down, there's an accident down the street. It's like a
Yeah.
sixth sense. And he's like, oh, come on, you and your superstitious,
Yeah.
things, like whatever. And then we would pass 2 minutes later, and there is a car, somebody's dead there, but I kind of stayed away, because I'm a I'm a scaredy cat too. So I did not ever want to see, because I see it, like, I connected it with movies, ghosts and dead people.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I'd be
Can
scared. And my sister said, it's not like that. It's just energy, you don't see. I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want that gift.
can I address
I don't
something?
know.
My
I mean,
guides
like,
keep knocking on the door about one thing before we go. It's 11:11 right now. Beautiful. So when you were talking about your childhood and you were quiet and you would draw and you would be on the couch, they want you to address that sadness in a sense. That was there a reason you felt quiet at that time? Were you discovering who you were? Like, what was that time to you? Because I even felt a little pain as you said it.
No, that was my best time because I love to
Yeah?
write. You see, I love writing. I love writing, and I would write, just practice my
Yeah.
writing. I still write handwritten letters
So do you
because
miss
I
that
love
time? Like, what was the
writing.
sadness?
Well, I still write. I still write. It's not like the sadness kind of thing, but it's peace and quiet. I don't mind the peace and quietness. It's like I
Yeah.
don't kind of recall because I used to draw and write, but no, I was just quiet because there was everybody else in the house. So
Yeah.
I was just quiet, but I went through a very traumatic time at the time, right? So
Okay, here
I
we
kind
go.
of died and came back to life.
Yeah.
Okay? I was pronounced dead. Okay. I
That was
had,
your awakening. That was your
yeah.
awakening. Okay, we
So
got
I
there.
had
Okay, it took a while, but we got
appendix.
there. Okay.
Yeah, so I had the appendix and then past peritonitis. So the doctors declared me dead. I was put in a morgue and come back, kind of. And when they cut me open to find out why I died, I came back to life.
So you had a near death.
And then
You had a near death experience, right?
yeah, well, I was kind of pronounced dead. Yes, I had
For how
like
long?
kind of a clinic of death, and until my mom threatened to kill my doctor, and to find out why she died. But they would have left me in the morgue, if she
You're
didn't.
here, right? Yeah.
Well, that's it.
It
I
wasn't your
wasn't meant
time.
yeah, it wasn't my time, and that's what I say
No.
to people: don't worry, because your day is written. When is your time? You're gonna go. So yeah.
I'm so glad you're still here with us. And I think you're a very unique soul signature. And I feel like you're actually going through an awakening right now. You're kind of rediscovering yourself again and dealing with some of the old battle scars. And as the energies get higher and higher, and this is for everybody in the room, you're going to have moments where you feel like you're like below the curb looking up. And then you're going to have other days that you have boundless energy and that you could paint the house.
Yeah.
So don't think you're going crazy. It's just us adjusting to the new energy in the universe. That's all it is.
Yeah, I'm being more kind of open now, kind of thing. So, and with my sister that always been so persistent, and yeah, she's great as well. You two should get together. You should invite her here.
Yeah.
Actually, she's on Hubs. I've brought her on Hubs. And yeah, I would be very interested. Actually, I might invite you both in my coffee chat.
I would love that
show and have you both in. And I want to kind of, see, because you have guides, she has guides, she calls them angels, but you call them guides. So I want to see. I mean, like, I can just imagine the energy, and I don't know. I just feel excited. I have feeling
do you ever hear ringing, like ringing in your ear or one ear? Do you ever feel that? Like a ringing?
Yeah.
Because when you got excited there, I actually felt a ringing in my ear, which is usually spirits saying, hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
So, and I think that was for you. And I think you have that a lot, but what you do is you kind of just put it in a room. You repackage it and go, no, I don't deal with that. It just goes over here.
Yeah.
Because it's subtle energy, right? And when you get really good at reading the subtle energy, you can actually, it's kind of like a download, a little pocket of energy, and you just decipher it. That's all.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to your people here? Do you want to?
Yeah, I just said hello to Mel. I am saying such lovely goddess. Hi guys. Yes.
So how are you feeling right now? How are you feeling right now after this? Like, we're doing an energy.
You know what? It started with a guy playing the guitar.
Yeah. I
love that. When he started playing the guitar, it got me all hyped, and it's like I enjoyed that. It's like, oh, kind of, happy. I felt like good. And no, I am good. I'm kind of hyped and full of energy. But as I said, it's 5 o'clock almost in 4 minutes. And not sleepy whatsoever. I am all hyped up. My neck hurts a bit because I did like almost 3-4 hours broadcast.
Yeah.
And I still going because it's this Hubs marathon. Are you gonna jump on the Hubs marathon at all?
Probably not. No.
No.
What I do requires a lot of energy, and I usually only go on twice a day, and that's it. That's all I do. and I don't go on usually more than an hour, but I really felt like I had to have this moment with you. So I broke some of my rules to be with you.
That is funny because my sister says the same. She says it takes all her energy and she feels drained when she does reading, because she does one-on-one and clients come at home and chakra healing and all that. And she says, oh, I'm so drained. You know, it's like, oh, she was so blocked and there. But she said, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I love her already. I love her already. I can tell. Because the other day when I did the reading, you know, with Maya and I was pretty baked after that, because her energy is so intense. Like just yours is high. Hers is like twice yours. I've never felt anything quite like hers.
Oh,
Yours is similar.
I get electrocuted. I electrocute people. I nearly set a plane on fire.
I believe
with my hair.
Yeah.
I have so much electricity. I am always hype. People think I'm high. I never done drugs in my life. Never even.
No, you don't need them. You don't need them. No.
I say I'm high on life, but I'm always so hyper and high and full of energy.
You heard what I said. You have a lust for life. You do.
Yeah.
You have an utter lust for life. And that is honestly true success. But I think both you and I are very misunderstood at times. And when people have unique soul signatures, you're going to always have those out there that are just thinking, like you said, you're high, you're this, you're that. It's just
all the time. Yeah, but it's the electricity that I don't get. But I get electricity. Even when I kiss my son, I kiss, and it's the top lip.
Before we go, just put your hands together like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I just want you to kind of imagine the energy in between and just move them close together and then far apart. And then just kind of feel that energy. Your energy, I'm trying to heighten your energy right now a little bit. And that's the essence of you. That's your magic. And that's also what men used to be very attracted to. Maybe still, I don't know. But back in the day, you wouldn't even have to say a word. They were drawn to your energy.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I knew you would say that.
My light is big. They see the lights.
No, but they also have this mother divine energy where they want to be saved and be mothered and nurtured and loved. And do you feel that at all? Just for a second, just close your eyes and just kind of feel the heat. You should feel a little bit of heat, especially with you. And right now I feel your heart chakra open, and just imagine all this love in the universe just for you. And you're in a moment of healing, and you're perfect and whole, and everything is unfolding exactly the way it should be, just in this moment. And your true, beautiful essence, that child that you miss and love, still lives inside you, resides within your deepest core. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It's like my arms is not shaking. Yeah. It's like doing movement, like vibrating my arms.
Yeah, we raised the vibe. So what I did was I circled your energy and my energy, which is similar, and we just kind of healed each other for a couple seconds there. That's all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I felt like here, like my heart, my own heart. I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm a third person, kind of.
Yeah, like a connection. My chakra connected to your chakra with a tube. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's yeah. So I'm going to end it there, sweets. Okay. And that was amazing. Well, thank you so much.
And we give some of the chakra, lots of love to everybody.
Yes. Yes. And everybody in the replay, if you feel anything, and please support this beautiful woman and her work and her pursuit of excellence. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much. Thank you. Right. I can't wait to do the coffee chat and
I want to meet your sister.
Trust me, I am not going to steal your energy. You just grab a coffee and relax. You know, I have my sister and you can discuss, and we just share a coffee and some love together, a space.
I don't want
no readings, no nothing, just a chill day.
Yeah. Oh no! If your sister and I are there, we'll be reading the crap out
I know.
You know that. Come on.
I think you should be like Chris and Donna show. I swear to God. Yeah.
All right. Take care. Say goodbye to your people. Wave.
Bye, guys. Thank you very much for joining.